Okay. What? That's muted. That's muted. Refresh. Copy link. Open link in new tab. Okay. Okay. Hello, everyone, and welcome back. I am the Change with the Game.
Nams goes Berserker Bahamut, and welcome back to being a part of the missing members. But more importantly, welcome back to Spyro 3 Reignited.
Oh, right, my controller's disconnected. And I'm betting you're trying to spread the link.
Yep.
Oh my, can you help us? Hordes of ferocious Rhinox have overrun our town and kidnapped the mayor.
That's F. Does that say F?
Dragon? I never believed you really existed.
Hi, Kevin.
No.
Would you like a chicken sandwich? Well, very good. Dragon?
Turn around, get the gem.
Oh, I forgot I had it turned up specifically because of Resident Evil 3.
What?
The volume on my computer.
Oh. Oh, because of the voices were so quiet?
Yep. There we go. Oh, wait. One more person.
Let me catch my breath and I'll kick that other guy's butt. Let me catch my breath and I'll...
Sometimes NPCs have one thing to say and sometimes they have two or three. So,
Does that guy need to be charged or flamed?
either. It's not metal. They make nearly all metal in Spyro games this silvery gray is an identifying feature.
For when you need to charge into something.
Yes. You can only flame the trees once. You'll get up top of there later. This is the start of the level. And up the platforms that were directly in front of the start of the stage. That's where you're supposed to go. And he's walking the wrong way again. Okay, now he's going the right way. Don't drop down! I know you're thinking about it. No, just run forward and flame the guy. You don't need to get to the very edge and flame him. The way Spyro's designed is if you take the prerogative and attack them, they won't be able to attack you before you kill them. That's how Spyro games work. Honestly, it's pretty similar to how Ratchet and Clank games work. With the exception of some enemies. Some enemies you just cannot do that with. I find it funny that you really love blaming things, but you do not like charging things unless absolutely necessary. Or is it more just that you want to just like take in all the scenery and all the effort they put into this? Oh, hi, egg! There's only a couple of eggs I have memorized in the game. I believe you're on the little dais that's overlooking the water that's on the edge. Oh, nope, you just hopped off of it. I'm like, it sounded like you were turning a lot. So it's like, you being quiet because of you're just too hungry?
More so, I'm just focused.
Kiryu, I will tell you what, I will gladly go ahead and not be, like, talkative. When it calls for it. But, like, as of right now, I do not feel like that's the case. Nope, you have to go up back to the top. Oh, a basket. Hopping down does not get you back up top.
I'm just checking to make sure I didn't miss anything down here.
You open up a shortcut back to the start of the level at the end of nearly every stage in this game.
You'll have to flame him using the circle button.
Already did that, lady.
It's a tutorial! Bear in mind that there are tutorials spread out throughout the game in this. Because of...
Hey, at least it's not as egregious as Sticker Star.
Oh, I've seen some pretty egregious. If you're at the balcony, where are you looking?
To the right.
No, you don't need to look right. If you're looking straight ahead...
And I already got the dang gems at that top platform.
No, if you're looking straight ahead, you will see two pillars in the distance. You want to glide to those.
Oh, you mean the pillars along the wall?
No. When you're at the top of the building, When you're on the balcony, do you see two pillars in the distance?
Oh, the ones with red gems on them?
That's where you're gliding to. Playing the bush. Okay, and now you head past the second village. Dude, just go back to where you were. I'm like... And remember, charge and flame all the fodder you can see. Go up the ledges. The path is pretty clearly delineated.
Hi, Spyro. Each time a fairy zaps you like this,
It means your progress has been saved. If you get into trouble, you'll return to the last place you got zapped.
I'm like...
Chickens. Giant chickens. Game, stop making me even more hungry.
Sorry, not my intention.
That enough about as hungry as Luffy for a dang thing of big bacon and triple classic from Wendy's plus a cookie dough frosty fusion and
Yeah.
that is literally the name of the frosty, not the actual meal
No.
combo.
No, I wasn't saying that due to the frosting. I was saying that due to the bacon. Remember, #1 bacon hater.
Thank you for rescuing my town. As mayor, I award you with one of our famous giant chicken eggs.
Hey, did somebody call the colonel?
I'm sorry. That was the ugliest chicken I've ever seen.
Okay, we're halfway through the eggs. And we're more than halfway done with the gems. Skill point acquired.
Oh, you just entered the skateboarding section.
Yes. I'm going to guess it'd be better to just... What the frick is with this place?
It's a skateboarding section.
Okay.
Talk to Hunter and he'll give you the lowdown.
I'm just grabbing all the gems around here first.
Note that some of the gems you literally cannot get without the skateboard, by the way.
I'm trying to get all the ones I can get without it. kind of funny how we got back to Spyro as soon as Spyro 4 was announced.
True. And I don't mind that. I do find that a...
It's kind of funny when you appreciate the humorous timing.
Yeah. That upper ledge you can only get with a skateboard. There's no way to get up there by foot.
So in other words, I have, in fact, basically gotten every last one of the gems I can get without using the skateboard now. So I'm sitting at 272 gems.
So, in Spyro 3...
Never mind, I see more!
Oh, I figured you didn't get to the back of the half-pipe area.
That puts me at 286.
So, in Spyro 3, every level has 2 sub-areas in it. And these sub-areas all have, like, little challenges that the developers had a really cool time doing, honestly.
Hi, Spyro. I found this gladiator training arena, and it makes a pretty cool skate park. Care for a test of your boarding skills? I bet you can't catch all 15 of the lizards running around here. Just come back if you want some boarding tips from the master.
What the frick?
Flame. Flame all of them.
And thankfully there's no time limit.
Oh no, we'll get there.
Oh.
When you jump off the half-pipe, Spyro has to be facing towards the ground in order to succeed. His head has to be pointing towards the ground. And I don't mind you doing this right now. This is good practice. The irony is the game teaches you this more in the second world.
Oh, the lizards literally pop into the ground if I don't have the skateboard.
Correct. Kevin says, wouldn't it be funny if you could give me that butt sound effect to Spyro's card?
I'm not gonna lie, that would be kind of funny.
You have to jump at the end of a ramp in order to get that extra distance. You're over in the big central half pipe. It's literally up near the starting area. I can tell based off of where you've been. You know you can go around the big ramp towards the back half pipe area, right?
Hey, that was great.
You didn't let him finish!
Sorry.
All right, if you can catch all the lizards without wiping out and before time runs out, I might be able to scrounge up another egg. It's not gonna be easy, though. Go get
Nope.
'em, Spyro.
This is one of the hardest challenges in the game, in my honest opinion. Though it's not due to the time limit. It's due to the not wiping out portion.
Oh, too bad. Maybe you'll do better this time. Go.
Hopefully that wasn't too demeaning to you. But this is one of those instances where I wouldn't go ahead and fault you for trying to be locked in. Kevin said, I forgot to put the word add in. Oh.
Oh, too. Go.
Oh. Kevin said, you know what really makes it hard? The lack of booty.
That makes no sense.
That's because of you were coming down against an angle that was going up. Yeah, that one singular up pipe that you jumped off of to do that. Yeah.
Oh. Go.
That is so stupid.
You want to curve those. If you go at a jump like that, landing straight on, you will wipe out because of how the game registers when you're hitting the ground off of these jumps. Because if you see where the ground starts inclining, if you hit any of that, yeah.
Oh, God.
As I said, this is actually one of the toughest challenges in the game, and I will not fault you for that. No, I don't know why it's in literally the first level.
Absolutely freaking piss poor detection for stupid ramps.
Can you say that a little louder? Because of all I heard was your stupid ramps.
I said piss poor detection.
Why? Were you not trying to fly off of it? Were you trying to jump into the air?
I was literally trying to actually be at that curved angle you mentioned.
No, what I'm saying that is I mean you need to do a sharp left or right turn so you don't end up on the angled portion of the slope. Because if you end up on the angled portion of the slope after the jump, you auto-wipe. The other one. Now you just need the two on the top of the building and the two that are from the ramps from the start of the area. I have no idea how you managed that.
Whoa, that was sweet. And look, there was another egg in the lizard burrow.
That took you less than 5 tries, by the way.
Okay.
No, I'm saying that should be something you should be proud of for never having done this before and getting it within 5 tries.
I'm going to guess that the rest of the gyms are in the other sub-area.
Yes, but you technically do have a skill point here you can try and attempt.
Hell no.
Honestly, I prefer doing the ones in the other area instead.
We show those two bullies. If If they hadn't outnumbered me 2-1, I'd have finished them off ages ago.
No, go back the other way. No, no, no. Yeah. Kevin said, I say practice before doing the challenge.
Look, a chicken turned up. I hope it's not the only one left.
I think this is the only way you get to see those things. It's at the top of the building. Where are you going?
Is it just me, or is it lagging a little bit?
No lag frames. I can't tell if you are lagging unless I pull up Parsec. Oh, then yeah, literally. I currently have Parsec overlapping the daggum. Sorry, now you can... Technically, I can't see your frame latency now, but it doesn't really matter.
Hey, Spyro, there are Rhinox everywhere. Maybe I can find some peace and quiet at the top of the tower.
Alas, I have lost my love, guarded by evil Rhinox at the top of yonder tower. Can you rescue her for me?
And this is also why we do the friend level first. Because of... Okay, this is one unfortunate thing. If you paid attention, there was a sign outside of the sub area. And that sign has 3 different variants of dialogue on it. Because if there is a dialogue for if you have not rescued the ally, there is a second set of dialogue on that sign if you have rescued the ally, but I will say you've already missed gems. And there's a third set of dialogue for if you have gotten the ally and done their level, basically saying that they're able to do their thing. Why are you so quiet now?
Sorry.
I'm like, Kiryu, take of it!
There we go. Just got 45 more gems left to do. Hmm, 36 more.
You'll get them as you complete the rest of the level. Kevin said, that's a lot of chicken nuggets.
Dana, now you got me hungry for KFC.
I'm laughing due to the fact that the creator of KFC hated KFC. What happened?
I fell into the water.
Alas, I have a lot.
Oh, so you died. Remember, there's a frog around the corner. Oh, you already got it. Devin said chicken nuggets are the food of the heavens. Oh, I hate that one guy.
I'll be right back.
Ah. I am genuinely surprised he managed to get the second round of lizards within 5 attempts. What? What?
Sorry about it. Sorry about not answering the phone, Jeffrey.
Why are you not killing the fodder?
Oh, right. But yeah, there were also dinosaurs flying on balloons.
What are you talking
He
about?
was talking about the lizard.
Hey, I heard gems. That means you're on a new section.
Okay, 378 out of 400.
Yep.
380 out of 400.
Pinpoint kicking!
Excuse me? Oh my goodness, we still need to go higher.
They said at the top of yonder tower. Did you not look and see how tall this thing was? Huge nugget.
Marco sent you here. I've got a restraining order against him.
Can you talk to them again? Or I forget.
If you see Marco, please tell him I've moved out. If you see Marco, please tell him I've moved out.
You missing gems somehow?
No.
Okay.
Exit area.
Sure. You can technically go back and talk to Marco for more stupid dialogue, but... just hop forwards. Yeah, I'm like, in my opinion, this game, some of the dialogue is really simple, but some of it is, like, fairly funny. Or ridiculous. It gets more ridiculous as the game gets on, by the way. You can also attack most NPCs in this game and they actually react to it. I always love that little detail.
Now we can just exit level.
Yep.
We don't need to go through the home portal.
No. The main thing is that you have to activate the exit portal because of the fact that the main gimmick of the first 3 worlds in this game is that if the NPC doesn't follow you back to the home world, he doesn't show up to activate that level's gimmick. Or that world's gimmick.
Trying to remember why I had the guy.
Nick, you got the egg from him. He already is. But you're also already close enough to the exit portal that you should just head there. Hi, what's the story, horse? Welcome!
Yes, I enjoy the ridiculousness.
I do miss the little start and end of cutscene movies that 2 had.
Bianca.
Look out, Hunter. It's the scary sorceress.
I've warned you already. This place isn't safe for small dragons and pussycats.
Huh? Thanks, but I think we can look after ourselves.
Try looking after this.
Haha! Come back when you finish witch school, okay? Say, Is it just me, or is she kind of cute when she's angry?
Now we basically have pick of the lot now. Bless you.
I didn't sneeze.
Spyro did.
Oh.
Because if you left him long enough, he went to his idle animations. Are you going to move at some point?
I'm eating.
Oh, fine, man. It's left shift? That is super weird.
At last, my portal is working again. Come visit me at the Tiki Lodge.
Say hello to Molten Crater. Woo! Woo! Oh, there's no slug down here, is there?
Rhinox are running rampant around here, but I can't get anyone out of the Tiki Lodge long enough to do anything about it.
I love how you are not directing me and I'm still doing well. No comments? None?
Sorry, just eating at the moment.
What are you eating then?
I believe it's teriyaki beef and rice.
I think that was pretty impressive. What about you?
I will admit that it was. Dang it, now I got the hiccups.
Oh! Wasn't even going for you, little fella. Hey, there's a slug. Turn right
Be sure to
again,
keep your friend
jump.
Sparks the dragonfly healthy, Spyro. If his health is low, torch a little creature like the slug below me to release a butterfly.
Kevin said, Spyro, hey, I'm the one hunting Buddha here, not you. And then there should be a platform over here. I am so glad I made that because if I do not know what the hover button is on this. And yes,
They were giving them away at the Tiki Lodge last night.
bless you. Hey, that was the key, I take it. Had the same sound effect. I don't know if I can make this without a hover.
I'm here.
Hey, at least it did. What?
I'm here.
Okay.
My cat wants inside the office.
Meow!
There you go, Tara.
Meow!
There we go. Okay, I'm good to go now.
Why didn't you read the sign?
No, Sergeant Bird is currently on an important mission to the inside of a cage. Tough luck, the sorceress. And we don't have the key for this one.
No. So, Kiryu, what that means is that that's your next ally. Which means you have to come back to this world to unlock that area after you beat the first boss.
Let me guess, do not give money bags until after I get all the gems.
Oh no, that was only really the case for the hub world ones. Otherwise, you can pay money bags immediately. It does not matter. Just do the typical no, then yes.
Dang it, Tara!
What? Did she make you miss the hover?
Sure feels like it. She probably did.
Oh, you didn't do the style point.
The what?
It's a little bit of a meme of that one. No, you go left, not right here. Head across the gap. No.
That was me to head across the gap. Really?
You can't get over there. I'm like, that's the intended path for you to get back to the start of the level. Okay.
Oh, the keys
Where
for
you
the
go-
strong box.
Yeah.
Tara, did you really have to stretch out?
Stretch out what? Where?
She had to stretch out inconveniently near the keyboard and the mouse.
You may or may not have everything here at this point. I think literally the only stuff left is behind money bags.
We're sitting at 185 gems and 2 eggs.
What, Kiryu, if you didn't notice, there's an entire section of the level we cannot access. This is a level we have to come back to later. There's a level in the first 3 worlds that are like this.
At least it isn't Code Veronica backtracking.
Eventually we will have to see that game because I genuinely question how bad the backtracking is in that. It makes me question if it's as bad as Sword of Mana side quest.
Thieves run through this door. Well, actually, they paid me to guard their hideout, but that's irrelevant. I'll happily let you through the gate to chase them down.
There's also, if you don't know about some hero swappings in the middle of the game, you might get screwed on inventory.
Oh.
And if you don't know how to, and if you don't know about the another boss, the tyrant on the airplane in advance, you might potentially soft block yourself out of some good stuff to fight it effectively, such as using the bow gun with flaming air bolts.
Press the button. I'm like, I get that you're in like a rant mode.
Thank you, Spyro, and best of luck catching those dastardly egg thieves.
You didn't do no then yes, but oh well.
Eric, can you please make up your mind? Do you want to be in the office or out of it?
Because I saw a shifty-looking character.
At this point, I'd say let her out. I think that part of it is you have your sound on so loud she can hear the voices. So she questions what the other voices are. Domesticated animals are naturally attracted to new voices because of they're inquisitive about them. It's very obvious how you destroy that.
Fireworks?
No.
Supercharge?
Well, go up to where the thieves are. Thief starts. Hey, at least to you it's cathartic. Remember, I don't think they had pretty much any thieves in Spyro 2. You have to charge around the ramp because of... I don't know what you just did. You made him jump backwards.
All I did was walk up to him.
I know. I literally don't know what you did. I've never seen that happen. Kevin said, Spyro, give me that butt! Hey, you got the first one!
Hey, there goes another one. He was really fast. Maybe if I activate the supercharge, you'll be able to catch him.
It seems like you keep falling off right at the last turn. You need to hit turn harder. In this game, Spyro has a remarkably good turning radius when supercharging. He can't turn on a dime, but he can make like a 70-degree turn, like, really well. Oh no, Kevin has not said anything new. You caught him in midair!
How many more egg thieves?
Oh no, they always come in pairs.
So was only 2 of them.
Yes. You supercharge the strong box. You don't need to be charging super fast for it. You can literally just drop off and literally run into it. Ta-da!
Did we get everything we can so far?
I don't know. You're the one with the mystic sparks.
Dadgummit.
This is the case for the first 3 worlds. There is a level like this. Get used to it.
So we did, in fact, literally get every possible gem.
Mm-hmm. It's still pointing in the same direction. Well, it should have been. Kevin said Spyro. Much booty, so little time, wouldn't you agree?
Okay, we're sitting at 10%.
What?
We're sitting at 10%.
Remember, this is a game that goes over 100%.
Do you like the active? Okay.
You can either head to Seesaw Store or you can head to Cloud Spires.
Yay! My portal is working. I'll see you at the beach.
Mainly since we didn't have enough eggs for the speedway yet.
What?
While I was gone, my friend borrowed the Rhinox submarine, and then they took it for a joyride, and then they smashed it into a big pile of rocks. Oddly enough, the Rhinox failed to see the humor in the story and stuffed my friends in the jail behind you.
Are you literally trying to chase the Potter down underwater? Hey, you got it that time. You've missed some.
What?
You've missed some. No, I believe you were looking right at them, and then you missed them. You don't need to go out of the room. Which way did you enter? Okay, now you got them.
If you want a quick summary of your progress in a world, you can press the select button to open the atlas page for the world you are in.
Is that a freaking giant pineapple?
Ah, the giant pineapple trees. They're just set dressing here, but there's a later level where they're a skill point. Yeah, they're kind of stupid. You can jump up there, you know that, right? You were way overcomplicating that, weren't ya?
Right.
What?
Oh, sorry about that. Oh, great. Now
I'm sorry. What?
Now I suddenly start sounding Canadian.
So long as you don't start sounding British.
Yes, those were scuba.
Yeah, no, you go from the other direction.
What?
No. Are you up on a rim by water?
Yeah.
No. Head back the way you came. To the right of the seashell thing, there should be platforms leading up.
You can hover to get more distance when gliding. Just press the action button at the end of your glide.
Also, there is a ledge behind you that you also need to hover to from that zelly. You can't hover. Actually, can you? I've never tried this jump in reverse. Nope. Turn around. This might need to be a charge glide. This is like one of the strangely hardest jumps in the game, in my opinion. Thankfully, there's like no actual punishment for doing this over and over again. You need to let go of the charge button earlier in the glide. You only get the momentum whilst you're on the ground. As soon as you're in the air, you need to stop charging. You have already gained the forward momentum from the charge by once you were off the ground. That one sounded really close. Hey! Boy. Yes, you did all of that for 6 gems. Now go see Sheila. Read the sign! No, in front of Sheila's hut, there's a sign. Read the sign.
Where the frig?
Did you head through the seashell? I hear you hopping up platforms. Are they big platforms or little platforms? They're big platforms you went the wrong way. Turn right outside the seashell. Hop up the platforms to the left.
Come on in.
Come on in, Sheila.
Oh, hi, Spyro. Some of my seal friends are trying to take down a Rhinoc fortress. I'm about to go and lend a foot. I love the smell of singed Rhinoc in the morning.
Say hello to a really weird mission. She can swim in the water. I don't believe she can double jump out of the water, though. Doing the AA. Sheila literally is a double tap, not a hold. You do a XX in the air.
I really hate that cannon. Screw you too, game. Screw you too.
No, you're supposed to be doing the mid-air jumps like this to get over there, not the big hops. No, don't go forward!
Why?
I don't want you to trigger the cutscene trigger. No. Turn. There should be something above you to your left. Hey!
Nerd.
Is your, like, A button stuck? How are you not able to do the mid-air jump?
It's not stuck.
Okay, that's why I was like, how are you not able to make these jumps?
Hi, Sheila. The Rhinocs have built a fortress on our beach, and we're gonna blow it to smithereens. We just need you to take out all the turrets for us. We're lighting a bomb now. Just make sure to stop all those turrets before the fuse runs out, okay?
Wait until you get there first. Are you tapping triangle or holding triangle? Because if you hold triangle, you should be smashing through the entire stack. you got it on your first try.
Wow! I can't believe I survived that blast. It's a good thing I kept this egg nice and safe in my pocket.
Why did you have an egg in your pocket?
Who knows?
Full sparks, yay. Talk to the other seal.
Our beach is your beach. Stay and get a tan if you like.
Sheila's already tan! That should have been everything in this little zone.
Did we get all the gems here?
I think so. There aren't that many of them. If you got all the blues that were around the fortress edge from the cannons, you got everything.
We're sitting at 317.
Bear in mind that you are not done with the main stage yet. Where are you going? Head into the water pool. Though some worlds also have 3 sub-areas, like this one. Well, not worlds, levels.
Oh.
What? Skill point! Let me guess, you have no idea what you did.
Nope.
The skill point in the original for that one was catch the funky chicken. If you paid attention to the way that duck swims, it literally is just like swimming freestyle instead of normally like the other ducks. It's a clever thing. Getting all the gems on the seafloor. Ah, that was an octopus. Alright, sub-area number 2.
We used it to test our ultra-high-speed superfluidity tunnel. The good news is that it made it to the end of the tunnel without a scratch. The bad news is that there's no way to get it back out now. The tunnel is chock full of Rhinox and floating mines. The only way to retrieve that egg is to defeat every single Rhinox in the tunnel.
So, how this works is that as soon as you enter the tunnel, you start charging. You can only move left and right, not up and down. You have to hit every Rhinox and avoid every bomb.
Wait, is there
Let
an
me
auto
guess, you hit a
charge?
mine. Yes, it's auto charge.
You'll have to defeat.
If you miss a Rhinox, you automatically fail and have to restart. This is literally pattern memorization. You can only move left and right.
You'll have to do...
Okay, you made it a lot farther that time. I think that was around halfway. I think there's like 12 or 13 Rhinox in this. There's also a much harder version of this later in the game.
That is so dumb.
Though that one you also have up and down movement. This one you can only move left and right. Hello, Duke! Bless you. Now, does the seal say anything different now?
Nope.
Okay, you can leave.
We're still missing 40 eggs, or germs, and 3 eggs.
There's a third sub-area in this level.
While he was shaking me. Now I can free my friends.
I do find it weird how this is a seal named Stanley.
One of the Rhinox had this egg in his lunchbox.
And it's a girl's voice. There's nothing to your right in that room, if I remember right. If you're back in another undersea area, turn back the way you came. This is the start of the level. Go up. You do not have to charge up out of water onto land. You can just wade over to the shore and jump.
Pluto the Rhinoc has challenged us to a naval battle. Our speedboat versus his nuclear shark submarine. If we win, we get the dragon egg he's guarding. If we lose, we have to spend a month in KP. What do you say? Do you want to take on Pluto?
You should probably go and heal Sparks before you do this. Since aren't you at blue? Since this is one of the few times I do genuinely recommend going in at yellow.
Pluto the Rhinoc is... What do you say? Okay, good.
You're out of bullets. You have to go into Bluno's Arena with no ammo now. Congrats.
I wasn't. How was I supposed to know?
Thankfully, ammo spawns relatively frequently. Get as much ammo as you can before him. Shoot him before he gets it. Okay, be very careful now. You've got him down low. Hey!
Bluto was ever lost. You got a lot of talent for someone so purple. I hope this egg was worth all the trouble.
And now you can just flame the guy. Fortunately, there is no fodder in this area. But the rest of the gems should be here. What's left? Like 18?
15. Well, yeah, 18 actually.
Hey! How'd I know that? 17? 16, 15, 14... 12? Uh... 11 question mark?
10.
10? Have I really been keeping track that well? Even without knowing what gems are coming up? 9? 8? That was a red, right?
Yep.
7.
Yeah, there's only 7 gems left.
You may want to get sparked, because at this point, I'm not sure where you've missed them. No, it can't be through the portal that's underwater.
What?
It cannot be through the portal that's underwater. Go up. Because of the axes here is a little bit funky. If you went through the Bluno portal and he isn't pointing back, then it is in this section. Did we miss a blue?
Yep.
So that's 2 left. Where is he pointing?
I can't particularly tell.
Oh, I'm guessing it's the exit portal.
Eh.
Okay, we need to charge around to the other side of the level then. Head left. Because if you can't tell from the map on the bottom left, nearly every level is a circle in this game. So he could be pointing to like the exact opposite side of the map. Did we find it?
Now I gotta find the final egg.
Wait, what? There's an egg we're missing.
Yep.
I'm genuinely shocked.
The last one we got was from Bluto.
No, just press select to see what the egg name is.
Under the Docks.
Kiryu, that's during like the first section above water. And there's literally a single dock. It's underneath of it. Let me guess, you found it.
Jason.
100% complete! Bumper! Heading back to Sunrise Springs. Now we can either enter the Speedway or do Cloud Spires.
Oh, freaking back. My neck feels weird too.
Your neck feels weird?
Goofy cat. Other you.
Is the Goofy cat being goofy?
What?
Is the Goofy cat being goofy?
Yeah, she was. She was meowing at the door again.
Ay, ay, ay.
The things I do when being a cat dad, I swear.
So, are you heading to the Speedway, or are we heading to Cloud Spires?
I'm still trying to think on that. Oh, because of my back and my neck.
Just sound. As much as I hate to say something that one of your old managers said, that probably just means you're out of shape in one way or another. Or you aren't getting the right nutrition.
Even though I was just fine until after a bit of me sitting down for hours.
It has been... Okay, it has been around 2 hours now.
Yeah, and that's probably why my back and neck are like this right now, because I was like hunched over in the gamer position.
Why are you hunched over?
Well, I wasn't necessarily hunched over, but my neck was in the gamer position. And then, well, oh, my back is self-explanatory. The trampoline accidents. Excuse me?
Also, I love Sparks' voice, which is like...
Stop trying to crawl all over the keyboard, you.
Are you sure you didn't season your keyboard with catnip?
I'm sure I didn't. This is a brand spanking new keyboard.
I'm making a joke. I gotta quit smiling when I finally get the mask situated, because every time I smile, it lifts up. It drives me insane.
In your bed, you catcher, you go.
Are you ready?
I think it's just this cat loves me too much. No one knows she wants to be in here with me all the time. And I'm in here.
You have to do both, by the way.
What?
You have to do both, by the way.
Yeah, go, mate.
Fly through every ring. Try and hit as many blue stars as you can. Red stars let you fire things at opponents. Thankfully, this is the first race. This one's pretty easy. You can also flame them when you're close to them to slow them down. Then hard left. Get through the groove. Okay. What did you end up in? If you run into something and you aren't facing that object after you bonk into it, make sure you press X to keep flying immediately. That's it. Blue. Pass fourth. That should be lap 2. Start. That, if you don't notice, the other racers are technically slightly slower than you. We passed third. Blue.
Damn it, of course I'm not gonna make it.
You will if you hit every single blue. Even with the one mistake, you should make it, like, right before the finish line. You aren't gonna, like, lap first place.
Told you.
Okay. Hey, at least you were really close that time. It's kind of weird because of, like, The first race is probably one of the more stringent ones because of there's no red stars on it. Hey, you recovered from that one pretty nicely.
Oh great, of course now they're gonna start using the same stars.
No, they're pre-programmed that each one hits certain stars and misses others. Literally, they will never hit every single star. And it's
And
just
we're
because
still in
of how
fourth
they're
place, meaning we
programmed.
lose.
You can just drop into the water. That's the easiest way to reset. My biggest piece of advice is try to avoid bonking. Bonking is what is the real killer of these races. Even if you don't fly through... Hey, you're in third on lap 2 already. I believe he misses his next one. Yep. You're in second with a full lap ahead of you.
How are they freaking so far ahead?
It's because of how the game has, like, the spacing between racers. And they won't go for these last 2 stars. Hey! Quit. Yeah. Hey there, Johnny boy!
Oh. Oh no.
What? Okay, I'm like, go against them, don't go with them, but I believe you're close enough on time that you will win this regardless. Hey!
First try.
I will say this, like, I think the speedways in 3 are by far the easiest. Now you have to go into time attack again. No, you are not doing the time attack. You're looking for a really big mushroom. It'll make sense when you do it. Press the button.
Sabina.
No, you do time attack again. And it's no longer timed. It now counts up instead of down.
Okay. What am I supposed to do now?
You're looking for a giant mushroom.
A giant.
Turn right.
This giant.
A mushroom. Turn right again. You're looking for something carved out of the base of one of these mushrooms. And it'll be on ground. I think you just passed it.
Whoa! A bunch of sheep and flying saucers just came out of nowhere and started blasting up the race course. Looks like I'll have to hop in my plane and teach them.
Kevin says, I guess see driving you catty, huh?
Here I go.
And then, okay, that was kind of cute with how the egg was still on its head after that. Aww. Up!
Looks like I'll have to hop. Look out!
Boom! Shakalaka-laka.
Look out!
I will say,
I don't like that.
so close!
Looks like. Look out! Woohoo! Check it out. The squad leader had abducted this egg.
Hater.
It's data time! Now you can leave. Time for the final level in World 1.
Excuse me.
Okay. Time for Cloud's Fires. Left. No. Keep going. Turn right at Sheila's owl. Go up the platforms. And glide across.
Generator, and I'll never see a rainbow again.
Talk to them again. I know this one has more to say. You keep walking up to the side of them instead of directly on them. Really? Huh. I thought for sure they also said something about activating the bellows. Where are you looking? Did you not notice the platform it activated?
If my wings were big and strong like yours, I could easily glide across here.
Look in the direction the thing was facing. I'm still annoyed because if I bought a second mask that was better than this one, and I still haven't found it. Most pointless Rhinoc in history.
There we go.
There's a little crevice right in front of you. Also, I do love these big guys, even if they're pretty pointless, because if they teach a very valuable lesson of big Rhinocs, you don't need to, like, get to the edge of their radius and flame them. You can literally jump, glide, and flame into their radius to KO them.
Yeah.
Yes, this is a forced money bags. Nearly all of them are before World 4.
Well, well, if it isn't my favorite dragon. The sorceress has put me in charge of guarding these bellows. However, I suppose I might look the other way if I was distracted by counting gems.
Say no, then yes.
No? What else are you going to do with all those gems? Buy flying lessons? That was a good one.
Precious, precious gems.
Well then, Spyro, you may now use the bellows anytime you wish. Best of luck on your little egg hunt.
Sorry, I just love... Whoever did Moneybags' voice in 3 definitely put his all into making him feel... almost like Mr. Krabs, but nowhere near as cheap. You get what I mean?
Remember, to get your longest glide, press the jump button at the very top of your jump, and use the action button to hover at the end of your glide.
Did you say fair? I could not
I
hear
said
you
fair.
like at all.
Why am I starting to get the feeling that this place is sort of modeled after Norse mythology now?
Kind. Because the enemies are? The enemies are Valkyries? Talk to the dingus.
You activated the bellows? Maybe I can get the cloud generator working again.
Why are you named Fluffy? In the original, they were all named after cloud types.
Must have been using this thing to clock up the cloud generator. Has gone out. We can make a new one with our lava fusion cauldron and 3 sun seeds. But they keep burning out before we can get them in the pot. Step on the switch to get a fresh sun seed and keep flaming it until you get it into the pot.
Kevin said, clouds are fluffy. I know clouds are fluffy, but fluffy is not a type of cloud.
Now that's what I call a sun. Here, you can have this last sun seed as a souvenir. I think it might be a
Where'd James go? He's still right here.
I got up to get food.
Oh, he got up to get food.
I've done that 3 times so far this stream, and of course Jeffrey only asks now. Remember, this is blind leading the blind. I have no idea where he is right now unless he starts talking to me, except based off of sound cues.
I'm still in the sun room, though.
Alright, fair enough.
Mostly just collecting the gems.
I figured.
I think I got them all in this room.
Probably. This is one of those levels where the sub-areas aren't that big, but after you get the main level egg, there's a large portion of the main stage that opens up.
Huh.
No, don't jump to your right. Jump back to the platform. This will be a new whirlwind here.
We usually wake up a rain cloud at the crack of dawn, but these mischievous spirits are stopping our bells from ringing.
I don't have to get them all at once, do I?
No, but they will multiply if left alone long enough. But it takes a fairly long time for them to multiply. If you don't notice, the challenges are like slightly like tuned down in this because of like there was literally an example of this sort of challenge in Spyro 2 in its first world, but that challenge you had to get them all at once. That was the Tiki Dancer one, if you remember.
Right.
Here it's nowhere near as strict. But bear in mind, you also had the lizard one, where you had to get them all at once.
Where'd that Dane egg thief go?
It's like the outer side of the area. This guy has a really funky route. Check the outside. Yeah, this guy's route is like one of the least straightforward. Just because of like where he ends up going. You don't even need to follow him up on that one section where he jumps up the ledge for like a short bit because of he literally comes down on his own. Kevin said, oh wait, never mind. Same line. I feel like you'd have more luck chasing this guy the other direction. Though sometimes you do have that happen. Hey.
Brian. One more egg. That just means there's one more egg thief around here.
No.
What?
Did you get the gems that were up on the cloud platform?
Oh, no, actually.
There's a super fly power-up. Use it. That should be everything here. Start heading back the way you came. No. Not to... No. Okay. We're going this way then.
What do you mean?
This isn't the way you came. This was the start of the level. But continue going forward.
The metal armor those enemies are wearing protects them from your dragon flame. If you hold down the
there should be a whirlwind around here. This will eventually lead you to the egg.
Claire. Two gems. And I see it in the distance.
Where?
Literally on the opposite side of where I'm standing.
Is it on a high platform or is it like on the ground?
High platform.
Oh, then glide back over. You can jump over those, by the way. Huzzah!
There we go. 100%.
Let's head on over to the balloon.
Why'd you turn around immediately?
Oh, we're good.
Yeah, why'd you turn around?
The balloon's all ready, sir. Just jump on.
This balloon will take you to the great Tiki Lodge in the sky. Just jump on when you're ready.
Hop in the balloon whenever you want, Spyro.
Oh, these are the ones that are named after clouds.
No, here's the irony. The one that went through the portal was Fluffy. What was this one's name?
This one's Cumulus.
Whenever you want, Spyro.
Who are you and what did you do with Fluffy?
I guess you just hop in the balloon now. Don't ask me how it works. I just showed up for the punch and cookies.
This balloon will take you to a land closer to the sorceress, Spyro. You can also use it to come back here whenever you want to.
It's time to head to Midday Gardens.
Oh, jeez, my back.
Listen carefully, you stupid girl. I'm only going to ask you one more time. Why haven't you disposed of that infernal dragon?
I've tried to scare him off, Your Highness, but he's just not afraid of anything.
Not afraid? Not afraid? Why have I been training you all these years? Use some magic! Here's a spell book. Whip up a monster and eliminate him!
Kill him?
I don't care what you do, you useless brat, as long as you get rid of him!
Okay, let's see what we got here. This ought to do it.
You can't keep me caged up in here forever. You there, get me out of here. This is unacceptable.
You, come here.
Oh my. What the devil?
Welcome to Buzz's Dungeon.
When I heard the sorceress was planning to ambush you, I got here as fast as I could. No worries, though. This wussy green toad will be no match for the two of us.
So, your main goal here get him to land near the edge of the arena, and then flame him backwards into it. Actually, no, you might be charging him backwards into it. Yep, it's charging. As soon as he hops out, he will charge at you, and you need to avoid him. And you must charge away to reasonably do so. Kevin said something. Like the big bully mission in Super Mario 64. You should be on his final bit of health or second to last. No. Stay near him. No. You can charge him whilst he's doing that attack. Remember, you charge him straight back, so you need to charge him towards the edge. Up, one more. Hey! You beat Buzz!
Oh.
Entering Midday Gardens. Welcome to World 2. How are you enjoying it so far, mate?
It's pretty good.
Okay, Drake. You've managed to survive longer than I expected. But you haven't the slightest idea what sort of dangers lie ahead of you. I suggest you grab your cat friend and whatever eggs you found and hightail it back home while you still can. I'm telling you this for your own good, you know.
Oh, jeez.
Are you that sleepy already?
I was up before 6 a.m. Just because of my just because of my sleep schedule at the moment.
I can't even see my clock from here. It is around 9 o'clock, which is 8 o'clock for you. When have you been going to bed?
I was going to sleep around, like, close to between 9, 10, and 11.
Are you saying 9, 10 is in
9 to 11
the time 9, 10?
is the range on which I fall asleep. Even on my days off. Of when I don't have work.
I love hearing that noise.
You save your progress, and then hopefully we can wrap up, and so I can like relax and eventually go to sleep. Because think about it,
You really are tired, aren't you?
Yeah, plus on top of that, I have to go to an interview at Scott Air Force Base tomorrow.
Ah, again.
Yep, that place.
Also, FYI, this is also the area I consider the best in the game to actually farm fodder for lives. Funnily enough.
Yeah, I can see why,
like,
because of all the bunnies that are in here.
And note, these are spawning faster than they did in the original game. Let's see here, how fast can I get this guy? Yep!
And then once I finish up my interview at Scott Air Force Base, I'm gonna be playing Uno No Mercy with Jeffrey and the boys.
Oh, okay.
I've never played the No Mercy version of Uno. I've seen AI presidents play it in YouTube videos, but never played it myself. And oh boy, the heated banter when during those AI presidents Uno matches, it gets interesting.
I'm not surprised.
And by interesting, I mean it is a lot of yelling and perfectly reflecting their personalities. Like, for example, when Trump does this thing in the AI president's videos, every time something inconveniences him in an Uno game, he says it's rigged. It's kind of funny.
It is funny, but I think people will take that in a very, like, yeah, of course it's rigged. He would of course say it's rigged. It's like...
To be fair, it fits the character.
It does fit the character, but it's also a thing of, like... He had a point because of, bear in mind, all 3 elections he's been in. There have been actual documentation that's come out after the fact that he's basically said it was rigged.
Okay.
Against him.
I was just talking about the AI president's videos for pure entertainment, not politics.
I know, but I'm saying
drag
this...
politics into a fun little gaming sesh.
But, sorry, I'm not saying that for a bad thing. I'm saying that because of people just, like, will misconstrue things to the joke, and I actually do like the joke. I'm just more saying it from the perspective of people will find a way to go ahead and pull the joke into the dirt because of not wanting to accept the reality of what actually happened. It's a long story.
I wasn't even trying to be heated. I was just like...
I'm not trying to either.
Like, I was just trying to, like explain some passion behind, like, the videos I watch on YouTube.
Oh, Spyro, I've got a nice special tax for Sparks. Meet you back here later, Zoe.
Jeffrey just called you a really smart man.
Thank you. Jeffrey, thank you. I appreciate it. But also, it's like, it's one of those things of, like, when growing up, all of my teachers said that I was, like, one of the wisest students they've ever had. Period. I'm like, literally, I literally had a teacher one time ask me, can you please teach this lesson for me? You know more on it than I do. I'm not joking. That has actually happened.
It's hilarious.
What?
That's actually hilarious. Just, they asked you to teach their lesson. You're the embodiment of the student has become the master.
You know what's even weirder?
What?
I one time had that happen in my language arts class. Which was my second worst class, by the way.
Oh my goodness.
And that one was specifically because of we were reading Shakespeare at the time. And I was the only one that understood the underlying humor in it.
Yeah, I would probably be bored to death by Shakespeare.
Most people today are, but it was a thing of, I actually could tell and understand the humor in it, which pretty much no one in my class got. Bear in mind that in language arts, I was in the special needs section, and that was less for comprehension and more so because of writing. I could not write my way out of a cardboard box. I had the highest comprehension level in my grade for reading, but I could not creatively write my way out of a cardboard box. At all. I did not start developing that skill till, like, my sophomore year in college.
Meanwhile, I'm sitting here with a 52-page short novel under my belt. Self-published, by the way, into my high school's library that I graduated from.
Well, that's actually pretty impressive.
Although I was a bit cocky with some statements and some quotes that I put myself in for that dang novel. I literally called it a better story than Twilight.
Hi, Spyro. This is a super flame power-up.
And keep in mind, you know what was really funny about?
Why don't you try this one out
Oh,
by
this
using
one?
it to break all these planters? I think I saw a Rhinoc hide an egg in one of them.
It took place within the states of Illinois and St. Louis. Well, Illinois and Missouri. And I had this, like basically, like, the whole, like, I had some ideas behind, like, the various species that would be inhabiting this world that I was, like, trying to make. Like...
Oh, right mouse is charged! I didn't know this!
Like, what I had planned was basically, like, for the first novel, like, yes, there were humans, of course. But the first novel also had vampires and mutants. Yes, as in, like, sort of like the X-Men mutants. To the point where, basically, the main character was from Project Phoenix. Yes, a little bit of a nod to Jean Grey there, and the character himself was using pyrokinesis a lot. Party hard hard, yes, fire, pyrokinesis, name Blaze, Project Phoenix. But in the second novel, I would have introduced werewolves into the mix. Then I would have gotten a little weirder by the third novel by introducing anthropomorphic shark people. Yeah, you can see where my brain was going.
How many gems am I missing?
One.
You gotta be kidding me! Where does Sparks point?
I think you might have passed right by it.
Ta-da!
There we go, another level 100%.
Tell me that wasn't impressive!
That was pretty impressive, not gonna lie. But now we gotta find somewhere to, like, you know, save our stuff.
Why aren't you going to talk to Moneybags?
What?
The big veranda that's up on the upper ledge over here. You keep looking towards it. You're up on the ledge by Hunter. Can't actually hover over that wall. It's literally in front of you. And remember, no, then yes.
Ah, my good friend Spyro. The sorceress caught this naughty bird letting off rockets in her fireworks factory, but I'm willing to release him into your custody, provided you pay his outstanding fines. Oh dear, Spyro, you really should pay up. I think he's pining for the fields. Ah, my good
The
friend
fjords?
Spyro.
Yeah, I was going to say, check to see if the sign says anything different before you actually pay him. Or if you can examine the sign.
I can't examine the sign.
Okay, I just wanted to double check.
What a sucker. That is, it's a far, far better thing you do today, Spyro, than you have ever done, and, well, so forth, etc. You get the idea.
Please tell me that this guy is gonna get his comeuppance. And
Don't you remember what happened when you freed your last ally?
Sergeant Bird, 90068. Awaiting orders, sir.
I think you'll have to find your commanding officer for that. Hey, what are those things?
These are the latest military hardware. DBX-9 rocket launchers, state-of-the-art.
So why didn't you use them to escape?
Because I have limited ammo, and I wanted to conserve it. For this. Say, where'd you come from? I thought dragons had all been dead for 1,000 years or something.
Well, the rumors of our extinction were slightly exaggerated. We just wanted a little peace and quiet.
Well, if it's peace and quiet you want, you should stay clear of my homeworld for a bit. I reckon I'll be blowing up Rhinox for weeks. Cheerio!
there we go, and now progress is saved.
Yes, technically.
What do you mean, technically?
I always just head into the world first. Note that for World 3, you do not actually want to do the ally level first, but
They must be in peak physical condition if we're going to take on the sorceress.
Kevin said, does every ally you free own money bags? No. Every ally you free is someone that has been captured by the sorceress because of the fact that the sorceress finds them too harmful for her operations. And then she places money bags in charge of them. Yes, we have infinite ammo.
I take it you feel
But-
all those vibrations.
I don't. My controller isn't plugged in.
I feel them, and they sure feel nice.
They sure feel nice. I thought you wanted to end the stream.
I do.
Are you going to pause? I can't do anything if you aren't paused. Goof nugget. With that, we're going to end things here for now. I'd say you're definitely having fun with this, aren't you? Oh, Kevin said, I meant, do they harm him after being freed is what I meant. Yes! It is a running joke in the game. Literally, it is a continual running joke, and part of my problem is that they actually end up making the first two less impactful in the Reignited trilogy. In the original, because first off, one, this is something I've noticed. The in-level voice acting, due to the mod we installed, has been changed to the original voice acting. The voice acting in the cutscenes is still the Reignited trilogy voice acting. And those cutscenes are a lot less impactful with the Reignited voice acting than the original did. And I can tell this. Because in the original, there's an additional line that Sergeant Bird says when he's freed that isn't in the Reignited trilogy. Because of the original line is Sergeant Bird, Sergeant James Bird, 90068.
Oh, I get it. James Bond.
Yes! And they removed that line in the Reignited trilogy. They also removed an additional line during that scene that goes ahead and makes a more interesting sound effect when Moneybags gets shot. So, yeah, that's one of those things that, like, all of the cutscenes still have their original voice acting, which is unfortunate to me. Still, we get it for all the in-level scenes, which is still a huge improvement, because of the original voice acting, I believe, is infinitely superior to the Reignited voice acting for 2 and 3. But we're going to end things here for now. Like, comment, subscribe if you enjoy our work, and please do share our content. Please do share our content and enjoy the video. Oy vey, I messed that up. Thank you all so much for watching. Like, comment, subscribe, and enjoy our work. Thank you all so much for watching. Oy vey, I have messed up my outro now thrice. So, to come aboard the Starship LP, we have a hero, villain, or NPC.